Bonjour à tous, bienvenue dans la deuxième session de la 6e saison de la classe d'excellence de violoncelle de la Fondation Louis Vuitton. On est heureux de vous voir si nombreux ce matin. Merci. On va commencer avec Daniel. Do you want to say a word?
Hi.
Just want to introduce yourself.
I'm Daniel. I'm 22 years old now, and I'm from Sweden, for Stockholm.
Voilà, on travaille sur le français, hein, mais c'est... Et Daniel va nous jouer ce matin le premier mouvement de la sonate de Shostakovich, donc avec Samuel Parent. So, what do you think?
I don't know.
Help me.
Maybe there's too much happening in small places. That's what I feel, at least.
Too much happening?
That it's like I use too many like colors in phrases. So
Okay, I have one general question. What is the atmosphere, the spirit for you in this first movement?
I think it's not like sad, directly sad, but it feels like a distant, sad emotion for me, in the beginning at least.
Yeah.
And then it's more dramatic as it comes closer.
Distant, sad.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think that
I played that way?
the colors you used were distant and sad?
Perhaps not.
Okay. That's maybe the general comment I would give, and I was wondering, therefore I asked the question. I thought it was a bit too nice,
Yeah.
in a way, vibrato-wise, very open, very rich, which is beautiful. But I'm not sure. You said distant and sad, which are two words I think which goes very well with this spirit, and especially at the beginning, you need to install this very distant, not dead, but very distant, cold emotion, and you gave this very warm sound.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's try to work on that on the colors, and then all the middle section, just before the middle section, all the part with the piano theme. Yeah, or just before that, and then this place, that's the souvenirs.
Yeah.
In a way, that's the almost happy souvenirs.
Yes.
Yeah, but before that, not, and then all the drama in the middle section. Okay, let's play the beginning again. Okay, so we talked about the colors and the vibrato. Now what about the timing and the timing on the eighth note, and how you build the phrase, how you move inside the phrase?
Okay.
Should that be also distant? Should that be with rubato? Should that be going forward? How do you see it?
It feels maybe that in this place, especially, that it's not so much direction. Feels like it's kind of still, yeah. And I play a lot of direction. So.
Yes! You play with, already some vibrato and some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there is yet any, there are some ideas, but they are kind of put on the side and hide it, because those ideas are not good to mention.
Yes.
So it's really, once again, you said it very perfectly, distant. This is a very good word.
Okay.
So, so not this, no portamento neither, because that's already a very big idea.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, much better. Then what do you see in the first 8, 9 bars?
See,
First 7 bars, sorry.
like phrasing wise.
I don't know. Do you see anything?
Well, there's a slight in the bar 7.
Just a slight crescendo. Oh, so it means almost nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, better. Can you try once more? Can you try to really be already yourself, and then what you give the sound and the emotion, but in something very introvert, very.
Yeah.
This is still too much extrovert. It's difficult. I'm not sure. I mean, this is a question of taste, but try to really have something flat. Just. Okay, the beginning was really, really nice.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how you feel,
Yeah.
because this is, I guided you in a way, it's also how I feel it, but I think it's, the atmosphere was really nice. Now, 16, it feels maybe a little bit too present,
Okay.
or too important. Something which, you know, in Shostakovich music, really this kind of thing which come back to. I think you have to be aware a little bit more of what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12. Careful. As soon as you don't pay attention, you come back to the, you know, cruise control, 6 gears, on the highway. Vibrato. Tida. Okay, can you build a bit more the crescendo? But listening to him.
Yes.
Now, 2 before that? 16? Okay, and that can that be a little bit more insistent?
Yeah.
Ti da da ti da 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 dum ba di ta di.
sure.
Once, same place. Dee-da-dum. Yeah, but the G's. Pom 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 pom. He writes the note. Pom pom pom. Take care of it. Yes. Okay, okay. So ti dam pi, very nice. But at the beginning, keep a little bit more this density in the sound. And then when you do the diminuendo, you come at ti dam pi. Now more. Don't rush. Okay, that's nice, but this is also a little bit too nice.
Okay.
It goes a little bit too fast. It goes. You have to be more concerned with what's happening. So first building this tension and the crescendo. Something really, really difficult. That's too nice. More on the edge, really. Stay. Okay. Just do that once. Okay, it's very nice, but could we try to keep the intensity on every note?
Yeah.
Now I hear every note.
Yeah.
La, son. It goes too fast. Ba dee da dee da dee da. Da da dee da da dum. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's better because the sound is there's a bit more intensity. The density is stronger. So. So there are accents on almost every note, and when they're not, there are tenutos. So it's the same. I don't think it's not a question of taking all the board, but really a question of density. Once more alone. That's good. Okay, just there, could you give maybe a little bit less? Much better. Let's do once more. And could you come from further away?
Yes.
But already there. Yeah, that's too nice. Already there. Yes. Don't rush. Don't rush. Okay, so two things. First, da-dee, ya-dee-da-dee-da, da-dee-da-da. I have the feeling that it's you're not holding every note from one to another really and in between, especially in between the notes. And then the way you bring it until 40, so from 39 to 40, it's the same. I don't have the feeling that the tension is leading to there. I have the feeling that you do pa 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 pa, and then pa dee da 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 dee. Once more. Don't rush. No, this is already ya pa pa pam. This is already rushed. Ti da di da ya ta 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 di da ta ti da di da di. Yes. Now. And one. Do you need to cut there?
No, it's just nice. No.
What about on the other way? "20 years of studies to think about that. Okay, what's happening there?
Nothing. Or, I mean...
It's not always the same question
Okay.
with the same answer. I mean, it's always the same question, but not always the same answer. So, what's the story? What do you want to say?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I want to say something, but I want to encourage the pianist to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
That's
great. So you're kind of commenting?
Yes.
Yes. Approving or not, or disapproving, or helping, or so. Give us the feeling that, I mean, he's having those happy, almost happy souvenirs, and yes,
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah. Sure.
I think the first one is a bit too present.
Okay. Yeah.
Because da-dee, 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 da-dee. it shouldn't bring us back to the cello. We should stay there. So the first one, I would just stay somewhere. Just say, yeah, I'm here, but. Yes. Okay, that's nice, but it feels a bit too static in a way.
Okay.
So that was not really commenting, that was more reading. And you're maybe a little bit too present.
Okay, yeah.
So I would come and go.
Yes.
When it's needed. Now it was more all the time present.
Yeah.
So for example, 58. This is one. You did a lot of crescendo and then let him. And the phrase is still going. So try to balance. Yes, but don't force him to take more time for you.
Okay.
You're just there.
Yeah.
In the timing he's deciding for his phrase. Okay? Listen. You didn't listen. Okay. Now suddenly this is mezzo forte, molto espressivo. Yeah. Where before you were pianissimo and he was piano espressivo. So this is a real gap. So don't play too loud, but I mean, we should really hear that there is a change of it's the same story, but it's a change of sound, texture in a way, something more comforting him. Yeah. Okay, that's very nice. Now try to keep this color, which is, I think, very nice for the occasion, but try to keep the story, keep the line, keep the tempo, and that's an upbeat. And not bom bom. It's the same. Okay, can we have the same color also on the 3 first notes and the first one vibrating a bit? Yes, but you're not ready. Both hands are not ready, so of course it takes time to start vibrate before. No, it's too static. Ah, okay. Now you were breathing and I could feel the upbeat, but the first note was still not vibrated. No, that was more, you started on the first beat and not on the second. Okay, better, once more. Okay, stop for 1 second. Just can you play 2 bars before or 4 bars before? Breathe and be ready. Okay, tempo was nice, but the second F, he gives everything. It's like if you play this, play the first note. Try once. Play a few Fs. Exactly. So it's the same thing, but you're not playing the F. Ah, thank you. Okay. So of course the magic is on da dee da. So avoid maybe all those slides before and taking too much time before.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, dee. But no. Simple. Or yes, sure. Take a bit of time there to change the color, but don't change the color too early.
Yes.
It's mezzo. We're still mezzo forte, and he even writes crescendo, diminuendo. So don't go too far, of course. But it's just to say that don't drop it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once more. That was great at the beginning. No, you did an accent on the F, on the second F. Mezzo forte. No accent. Okay, better, but I hear ta ta ti ta pa do, and I want to hear e da di da. No accent on A. Okay, your slide to the A is too brutal.
Yeah. Okay.
And then take the time. What do you do? Ah, so it's just your change, or? Can you start a bit before? Just to sing it. You have the time. Okay, okay. Yeah, but the slide was good. The slide was good. What you do is that you start to do a diminuendo at the end of the F sharp.
Yeah,
So when you change, of course, the A poof, pops out. Do the opposite. Okay. Beside the last C sharp, it was good. Okay. Daniel, can you try the other way?
Bowing, sir.
Boy. Once more? Once more? Okay. What about all those accelerando, ritardando, a tempo, accelerando, ritardando, a tempo, molto rit, a tempo?
Yeah, I tried.
No, I know, but what about it? How do you want it? I mean, there are a million ways to do them. What's your way? What do you think is behind that? How do you want to make it?
I see it more as like a direction, directions for intensity more than maybe faster or slower. It feels like he writes like crescendo and then accelerando and then ritardando. That it's more about a sense of intensity.
Okay, rather than the tempo.
Yeah, of course the tempo also, but like I don't know.
Ah, c'est le cri du cœur. I don't know. Well, that's typically the place that is great to experiment and try different things. And I kind of cannot imagine. Let me start differently. Most of the time, I have the feeling that we play it in a rather conventional way.
Oh.
And then a little bit of accelerando and a little bit of ritardando, and I actually cannot think he would be so conventional.
Oh.
So, to me, I think you're right in a way when you say it's more about the intensity. Of course, it's a question of tempo.
Yeah.
Otherwise, obviously, you wouldn't have written accelerando. Yeah. But yes, it's a question of feeling, of intensity, of you know, the story gets on. Maybe you don't have enough air to breathe, and then you breathe, but it shouldn't be conventional. It should be something surprising. If we do dee da dee da 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 da, we see it coming from so far, and this is not interesting.
Yeah.
So try to surprise yourself in a way.
Yeah.
Da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 dee da da. Try to experiment.
From
not too early though. Okay, I thought it was great. The only thing I didn't like is the rit at 100. Ta ti ta ta. I think those ones ti ta pa p right accent, and then be careful. 102. Ba da di da da di. This I don't think it should be with so much rubato because we need to hear this ta da di ta ti pa pa and the last ta da di. Okay, once more. Okay, I'm not convinced about your bowing. End of 100, you make two ba ba. I think it doesn't work. And the same. I'm not sure. Articulate as if we would hear that. And keep enough bow for the last G. Da da dee da dee. That's the last one before the E flat.
Yeah.
can that be singing a little bit more? Ta da dee da dee, and not pa pa pa. Yes, but I don't hear the last G. You do ta pa 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 ba. Okay. Yes, thank you. No accent, it's pianissimo. Let's go on. Pa pa pam pa pa pam. Yes, the same. I wouldn't phrase. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Try to find. Yeah. Or you do. But be careful of the. Okay, the B was good, but not before. Directly. Pop, pop, B. Once more. One.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, the accent is on the F. Da, da, da. You do da, 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 pa.
Yep.
It's not on the beat.
Yes.
Yeah, can that be a little bit more natural? Okay, Daniel. Very nice color. Maybe add just a little bit of texture, not too much, because that was a very nice atmosphere, but just a hair of sound. So instead of just. You know, instead of this, just a little bit more first finger. Yeah, but be careful. Just be careful not to be late. Yes, but no accent. Once more. Okay, the chords are extremely good, but once again, it sounds too easy.
Okay.
Da-dee, da-dee, da-dee.
Yeah.
Can we have the feeling that it's more difficult? And ba-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. Pa-pa-pee-pa-pa. Why the two first are up? And don't tell me because it's written. Pa-pa-pee-pa-pa-pa-pee-pa-pa-pa-pa. And then even more.
Yeah.
I think it's... It sounds like if it's slurred, and it's not.
Yeah. From
Difficult. Until the end. Keep. Accent. More. No, it's too easy. On the down, not. Yes. Great. Da-dee-dee-ba-dee. There was just one note which doesn't belong to the phrase.
yeah.
Once more. Give. Okay, same thing and watch your bow.
Oh no.
Directly. Yes, but why suddenly faster? Ya pa pi pa da pa pum. Can you do more rubato around him? Disappear. Listen. Great. That was very good. So this time piano. Maybe play here, it's going to be easier for the flageolet. Don't disappear too early.
Yeah, okay.
Yes? So not before the F natural.
Yeah.
Try also to anticipate the stretch of the finger.
Yeah.
Just not to lose time in the phrase. Da-dee-da-dee. Okay, this time is different. It's the last time, it's piano espressivo. Yes, you can take a bit of time, sure, but
Not too much.
but connected.
Yeah.
He does bum bum bum. So if you do da dee da, bum pim pam. Yeah, but you can even take more time.
Okay.
But it has to be connected. No accent. This is not organic. Your right hand is not smooth. Yes. Bombing. Stay. Bridge, bridge. Slower. You're not right. You're not on the right spot, no? Or?
It doesn't exist today.
Bit more. Yes. It feels that you're just a little bit before. Yes, and if you're even a little bit closer to the bridge and parallel, it will come out. No accent. It's the same voice, though. No. Try really, this is totally dead. So this one too is risky. So you have to anticipate every note. Boom. Bit too loud.
Yeah.
But that was good. Anticipate. Yes. Now just a little bit, not too much. Slowly. It shouldn't become easy. Stay. I think here you should do a bit more crescendo. Before that was great, bravo. Great atmosphere and really on one hair. Really fantastic. We go from pianissimo, deadly, to mezzo forte, so it's quite a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da 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 dee da dee. that's not enough. So here you have to do a different bowing. So maybe this one. You have to be at the limit.
Yeah.
That's the limit. Really. Keep more. Yes, that's the limit. Okay, so don't go until there, but that's the feeling.
Yeah.
Stay. No, that's not connected. This one is important. You change the bow, okay, but it's the same phrase. Change the bow wherever you want, but we don't want to hear it. Not too much vibrato. You're dead. Maybe just a little bit more pitch. Yeah, but we should hear. Bop, bop, beam, bum, bum. Very mechanical. Beam, bum, bum. Great, bravo. Bravo. On va continuer dans quelques minutes, ceux qui restent avec nous et ceux qui nous regardent, avec la même sonate, troisième et quatrième mouvement. Donc le troisième et dernier mouvement de la sonate de Shostakovich avec Gaeun. Voilà, à tout de suite. Voilà, alors, bienvenue à ceux qui nous rejoignent donc, pour cette deuxième partie de la Masterclass ce matin. C'est la deuxième session de la 6e saison de la classe d'excellence de violoncelle. Merci aux jeunes qui sont là, c'est super. On va continuer avec Gaeun. Do you want to say a word? Do you want to say where you come from?
Myself.
Yes, sure.
Okay. I'm Gaeun Kim, and I'm from South Korea. And today I'm gonna play Shostakovich Sonata, third and fourth movement.
And how old are you?
17.
17, voilà. Une de nos plus jeunes lauréates. Et donc, elle va nous interpréter les troisième et quatrième mouvements de la sonate de Shostakovich. Can you go on third and fourth?
Yes.
Yes? And then we work on the movement. Shostakovich. Okay, very nice. So, how did you feel? On a déjà travaillé hier un peu sur le troisième mouvement, c'est pour ça, juste pour vous expliquer, pour que vous compreniez. How did you feel in the third? movement?
First, when I started, I feel so nervous. So.
But really, we cannot hear. We cannot hear it. So just, it's good that you ask, but just know that, of course, it's extremely difficult to start like this.
Yeah.
Public masterclass starting with a slow movement, and you did fantastically well. So just even if you feel like this, it doesn't sound like it. So, but what about the rest? How did you feel?
I could feel really intense.
How's your hand? Good?
Yes.
It's okay? Okay. Well, I thought the third movement was really, really much better than yesterday. So it's really, really happy to hear that. Now sitting in the audience, I thought the color at the beginning of the third movement was really great because you took lots of risks, and that's really fantastic. I think you can maybe just add 10% of sound, just a hair more, yeah, at the very beginning. But it was fantastic because we all had to really hear this. That's exactly the feeling. That's fantastic. So don't change that. I would like to, before we go to the last movement, I would like to do the middle section again, the big crescendo. Let's do 36. Okay, that there you could start to build the tension a little bit more. So I'm not saying to play louder because this is forte. It's not double forte yet. It's only forte, and I think you do quite well. But it's a question of intensity. It should feel already more difficult. Ta da dee. Okay. Go down. Stay. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you see, you don't have enough bow on the B. So if you do that, you take away the drama, okay? Now back. Keep. That's great. More. Okay. You're smiling too much. It's not tiring enough. You see? I can feel it. Yeah, now you're playing forte. I want to hear double forte, triple accent, and ba-dee-dee. It's too easy. Okay? Once more. That was great, this part. No, try to find a way not to do this retake thing. So, like Daniel before. You know, at the end of this of the first movement, it's the same here. Find really the limit. Ah, it's too loud. Once more. No, directly. Let's try again this sound. Okay, and try also with the left hand, with the vibrato. This vibrato is too comfy now. Try to find something a little bit more. Yes. But don't phrase here. Ba be ba ba. And 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's coming. Yes. Keep the bow. Keep. Stay. More. Hold it. Yes. Are you tired? Good. Okay, this one. Yeah, now I can feel that. Okay, that's exactly what you have to give here, because we also have to feel it. We have to hear it, but we have to feel it. Here, I thought that the sound, especially after this big, intense scream, you have to be on the edge, but on the other side. So you have to be on the edge once again of this thing. And you have to be so much on the edge because of you gave so much. You have to feel it on the end. Also vibrato. It was a bit too comfortable before. So if you vibrate, really almost nothing. Be careful with the E. Remember, don't push, don't give too much bow speed, otherwise it's not gonna come out. I have a wall for the ear. It's really the two extremes. P. Take maybe one bar before. P, da, da, dee. Not too wide, the vibrato. Very good. That's the maximum, not more than that. That's very good. I would, sorry. I would give a little bit of vibrato on the beginning, like you did. So not too wide, just to help this, to get this impression. But once you go up, I wouldn't vibrate because it gives or really almost nothing, but not this wide. That's I think it's not the place for that. Once more. Maybe play a little bit. Yes, not too fast. Don't vibrate. Yes. Very good. Very steady with the hand. Now don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, very nice. I think you can do the. Where is it? So, body. So maybe here you're up, yeah. So maybe you can you can do a down bow here, because then I think it's nice to be up bow here. So. We come back to this voice, remember. And that also was a little bit too loud. I think you can do better here. And you can do better also on the A natural. It's just this little light coming behind the clouds. You're not even sure. You can, maybe you're dreaming. You don't know if you really see it. But so that's, this has to be really pure magic, pure dream, pure whatever. And it's already gone. Okay? Body. Too loud, too much movement. Don't do that. Just do that. No, too loud. Now, just a little bit. Keep. Now just a little bit. Okay, I think on the D you can give a little bit more. So now that was great because before you did too early. On this chord we need a little bit. It's painful, but give a bit more. The color was really magical. Okay, can we hear it from before? No, too early. One more. No, it's the beginning of the F is too concrete. When you did it before, it was bad. It has to come really from nothing. We shouldn't hear the beginning of the note. Now I hear body. I don't want to hear that. Just take a bit more time if you need. Listen. Okay, the color was really, really, really magical. Did you hear? It's really incredible. I miss a little bit of something personal on the C natural, the last one. It's not much. It's not too much, but I'm not even talking about vibrato, but something a bit more concrete. Little bit more, but from the beginning of the note. He writes crescendo poco a poco diminuendo. So you can also start the diminuendo earlier. For me, it's not necessarily a question of being a little bit louder or softer. It's more a question of just having a little bit more humanity on this C in a way. But that can be also softer. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But just this C natural needs something more. Once more. he writes espressivo here. So I think we are in a different, we have to find a different color based off, of course, what you've been given. But I think here we would need to have just a little bit more hope, something hopeful, or it's not much, but it's already a lot. Very good. Okay, it's good, but it's almost too loud. You're almost there. Be careful. Oh, until the end. Not this. And not to piano, because you still have the second one. Just in. The first D is very good, but then you make a little crescendo. I hear, no. The way you start is perfect. Don't make a crescendo after. Okay, how do you want to play this one?
I was thinking to make the first one like a song, and next one is like some sound from somewhere else. Like it's not my sound.
So the second one a little bit less than the first one?
Yes.
It was a little vibrato.
Mm.
Okay, now it's probably because of the flageolet, but it sounds almost more. Mm. And the first color is so nice. It would be a shame to. Can you put it first? So you take the time. Once more. First or second? No, second. Okay, and no ta-dee-da-dee. Try to be very steady. Okay, try with the thumb if it's, I mean, I don't want you to hurt. But don't make it resonate. Maybe don't press completely, just halfway. That's you block a little bit the resonance. Yes. No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Yes, but try to. The problem with the flageolet is that then the F, of course, changed the string. So, or press a bit more the thumb. I don't know, but. That's good, but I hear a crescendo. It's too much, it's too much. Not too wide. That's very good. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, great. So, last movement. I thought you started a little bit too loud. It's only piano. Has to be mysterious. Yes, but the difficult thing is not to make a crescendo now. I think we're maybe we're a little bit too slow. And maybe we're a little bit too piano. So try to find the. No crescendo. No, you make a crescendo. Okay, better, but I still hear a crescendo. Yes, think of doing a decrescendo, and that will be fine. Okay, once more. What is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, and all the short notes. Not that. Especially on the S string. So you can give a little bit vibrato just to help, not to make it too short. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not this. Okay, the D was good, but the B flat at 23, you did again. Once more. Maybe just a little bit louder if you want. 15% more, but no crescendo, okay? It's a bit too loud, a bit too much. In between. Yes. Control button. Yes. Okay. So here is a place that we all should be very happy to make accents everywhere because it is written. But I don't hear them. Marcato forte accent. Marcato. Yes, don't rush. Bam, 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 bam. Don't rush. And this in the piano, we really have to hear and to have the feeling that you're controlling every note. Okay? Yes. Yeah, one more time. Magato. Stay. Every note. Control. Bam, bim, bam. More. Bam, bim, bam. Don't rush. 1, 2. This is double forte accent. I have the feeling to hear a little folkloric dance. Double forte. Yes. Okay. Control. No accent. That's the difficult thing, is to come back to no accent. Do you think if he wanted an accent, I'm sure he would have written it, no? So it's in a way it's like, you know, looking on the side. See, but no accent. Now don't be bumpy jump. So okay, once more. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Listen. No, I hear accent. Da 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 ba 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 da da ba ba. I hear accent. Ba da da ba 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 da da. Espressive. Legato. Yeah. Yes, 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 but not running. Like a bassoon. Yes. That's really great. No, but not running. Jump, pop, 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 beep, beep, pop, pop. You're running on the eighth note. Yeah, pop, 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 beep, beep, pop, pop, pop. Control, not faster. Bam, 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 bam. Listen. Listen. More. One. You disappear too. So there is one place you really have to be. So try to aim for the upper register that we can really hear. This one is difficult to hear. This has to be extremely on time. Okay? And then it's 4 bars of diminuendo. And already, when it starts writing diminuendo, you're already piano. We lose you. Okay, can you take, when is a good place, Samuel? Da da di di dum ba. 222 is okay? Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Stay now. Stay, stay, stay. Now. This is not edgy enough. I hear boo. It's on the C string, so you really have to be extremely precise. Yes, that's great. No rushing. More. No accent. No vibrato. No grandmother. Sing. I don't hear the D. Yeah, but don't change. Don't change the color straight. It changes after the four chords. It changes at 13, 14, 15, 3, 16. So the two first chords are still. Okay. Okay.
3, 4, 67.
Yeah. I don't know. Just play. Okay. You play too nice at the end. You're too elegant. This, we have to, pop, pop, pop. This is very, those kind of, rhythmical, mechanical thing in Shostakovich. Clap, pop, 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 pop. Like in the second concerto at the end. Clack, 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 clack. We have to see those machines. Tick, 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 tick. So if we see a pretty young lady doing this, it's so pop, beep, pop, beep, da, dee, da, dee, da, da, dee. Very steady. Don't move. Once more. Clack, clack, clack. Great. Bravo. Alors, merci. Merci à tous. J'en profite parce que je vois des enfants. Je voudrais rappeler à tous ceux qui nous regardent aussi que c'est gratuit pour les enfants des conservatoires. Voilà, alors n'hésitez pas à venir. On est ravis quand on voit des jeunes. Ce soir, 17h30, le concert, donc avec les 6 lauréats qui vont nous jouer ce soir du Schumann, Brahms, Elgar, Rachmaninoff, Tchaïkovski et Popper. Voilà, 17h30. Merci à tous. Bonne fin de journée.